Students, today this is the fourth lecture on food theme 1, that is the writing section. Now in the last lecture we had studied about free verse poems. Now what are free verse poems? These are poems that do not follow any rules and have no rhyme or rhythm, but they are still an artistic expression. For example, just as Robert Frost has commented that writing free verse is like playing tennis without a net. That means there are no rules, there are no rhyme schemes, there is no rhythm, yet they are beautiful pieces of compositions or creations and they are very artistic. Now here is a poem which tells us about the rhyme scheme. Yes, and this poem is titled After Death, composed by Christina Rossetti. The curtains were half drawn, the floor was swept, and strewn with rushes, rosemary and may lay thick upon the bed on which I lay. Where through the lattice ivy shadows crept, he leaned above me, thinking that I slept, and could not hear him, but I heard him say, poor child, and as he turned away, came a deep silence, and I knew he wept. He did not touch the shroud or raise the fold that hid my face, or take my hand in his, or ruffle the smooth pillows for my head. He did not love me living, but once dead, he pitied me, and very sweet it is to know he is still, is warm though I am cold. Now if we see the rhyme scheme on the right, it is A, B, B, A, A, B, B, A, C, D, E, E, D, C. Now if you notice the red, that is A, and A, all the words are rhyming. Swept, crept, slept, wept. So whenever we have anything like this, we take the first alphabet A. And when there is a change in the rhyme scheme, we take the next alphabet and that will be B. May, lay, say, away. Now the first one was swept, crept, slept, wept. Next is may, lay, say, away. And the third one in green is C, fold, cold. Number D, his is. Number E, head, dead. So you see, this is the rhyme scheme that has been followed. And when we follow a rhyme scheme, the words are rhyming. There is a music about them. Yes? But in a free verse, there is nothing like this. Now let us see the meaning or the summary of this poem in short. So students, after death. Now this poem describes a scene with the main character on her deathbed. So the person who has died is a woman, and the room is dark with curtains which are half drawn. The floor is swept, covered with rushes and blossom. Yes, so there are flowers, and a man enters and looks at the dead body. Now he does not touch the dead body, he does not touch the flowers or the pillow, because he does not want to disturb the sleeping woman in any way. He just looks at the woman and then he weeps and he cries. And these are the feelings of the man. But where the woman is concerned, she is lying peacefully, and from her side, she seems to be narrating the story or telling the story that this man did not care for her when she was alive. But when she dies, he comes and she is pleased that he is alive and well while she is dead. So see the last line, it says, to know he still is warm though I am cold. Warm means the warm blood rushing in the body, and that is why the body is warm. But once a person dies, the blood becomes cold and the body becomes cold. So this here, warm and cold, is reference to being dead and being alive. So this was our rhyming poem. And now let us see what is a free verse poem. Now this is a short poem that I have taken. I was not happy with the rain until my eye caught 5 wet leaves, a mysterious autumn watercolor gift here on this broken road. Now if you see the endings, there is no rhyme scheme. Happy, rain, caught, leaves, mysterious, autumn, gift, here, road. Nothing seems to be rhyming, and this is a free verse poem. And if we were to write a rhyme scheme for this, the alphabets that we would be using would be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, because nothing is matching, nothing is rhyming. So this is a free verse. Now you have seen the difference between a free verse and a poem that rhymes. Alright? Now there's another poem that I have made for you, and that is a requiem on the death of a dog. Now what is a requiem? Requiem is a song or a poem which is composed after the death of someone. Now here I have taken the picture of a dog, so it is the death of a pet. And what is the poem? I was not happy with the rain because it brought me memories of pain, rain pain, of Tommy my dog who was no more, who got drenched in the terrible downpour. Lively pictures in mind arise, he's not alive is such a surprise. No wonder I sought not after the rain, else it'll freshen the pain and me be no more sane. So this is a poem which is rhyming. And what is the rhyme scheme? A, B, C, A. Rain, pain, rain, sane. And B is more, downpour. And C is arise, surprise. So we have seen examples of a free verse, and even Mr. Khan's shop was a free verse poem. So what we have to do for our homework is, we have to compose a poem of our own. Choose a topic, particularly of your favorite food which is delicious. It could be a dessert, yes. So speak about flavors, smells, yes, the taste, the look, and you can compose a free verse poem or even a poem with rhyming or a rhyme scheme. So this will be your homework. And for a tip here for you, or a hint here for you, or cue is that for rhyme scheme and rhyming words, you may Google for synonyms. Yes, and you may Google for rhyming words which will help you to compose your poem. So for a free verse poem, use synonyms, and for a rhyme scheme, you may use rhyming words. Thank you.